Breaking news today. Kids at New York City public schools will be staying inside. That means no outdoor trips, no recess. And it is all because of this, a thick cloud of smoke that has blanketed the region, a result of the wildfires in eastern Canada. City officials think New York's air quality yesterday may have been the worst it has ever been. Now, it was a little better this morning, but it's only expected to get worse. Antoine Lewis is live in Brooklyn Heights, where the mayor just held a briefing. Antoine, what did we learn?
Well, the mayor and city and state officials are saying that if you don't have to be outside, stay in, do not go out. Let's give you a look at what we're seeing down here in Brooklyn Heights. Photojournalist Scotty Pierce is going to show you the skyline from where we are. Those are not clouds that you're looking at, but smoke containing particulates and other matter that can make breathing outside a challenge for many. Now, city officials say the air quality in all 5 boroughs has reached alarming levels, prompting a health advisory for New York City. This, again, as you pointed out, Chris, because of dangerously high levels of smoke coming from Canadian wildfires thousands of miles away. Officials say now, listen to this, the scale used to measure air quality in New York begins around 100. That's pretty normal, containing pollen and things like that. The index last night was 217 and stands the highest in the Bronx at 174 as of this morning. Officials say this is quite unprecedented.
What's not normal is to go above 150. So when that happened, that is something that, has rarely occurred. I think you have to go pretty far back to find a time when we were ever above 200. It may never have actually happened in New York City. We're sort of looking at historical data to see what the precedent is for this.
At the moment, we recommend vulnerable New Yorkers stay inside. And all New Yorkers should limit outdoor activity to the greatest extent possible.
As you come back to us live, of course, when he's talking about vulnerable, the elderly, young people, people with underlying health conditions, particularly those who have respiratory conditions that you need to be aware of, those are the ones most at risk. Officials are also saying if you have to be outside, remember those COVID K95, those N95 masks, put one on if you have to be out. We'll have a complete report coming up this evening beginning at 5 o'clock. This is the very latest from Brooklyn. Back inside to you.
That's great advice. You're going to need it out there today. Antoine, thank you very much. Let's take another live look out there at the conditions right now. This is a view from Liberty State Park in Jersey City, New Jersey. Looking at the city, even though you could barely tell from that shot. Audrey Puente, I want to bring you into the mix here. Are things expected to get better or worse as the day goes on?
I actually anticipate them to get worse, Chris, and this is actually an indication right here. This is the shot you just showed earlier, and I just looked at this about 30 minutes ago, and we could actually make out One World Trade Center, and that was just 30 minutes ago. So the clouds have definitely, or rather the smoke has thickened up as we moved further along into the hour. Now let's talk a little bit about the air quality index. As we heard from the press conference that Antoine was at earlier, normally we don't get really above 100, and when we do, that's when an air quality alert is issued. Right now we're sitting at 159, so that does put us in an unhealthy category. Yesterday afternoon, we had all that smoke coming in. We were above 200, and it looks like we might get there later this afternoon too. Now when we look at air quality index, these are the particulate matters that the National Weather Service or the CDC will actually take a look at. These are the major pollutants. Right now we're dealing with particle pollutants. We have very tiny particles with the wildfires, smoke coming from Canada, and those are very dangerous because they can get very much into your lung system and disrupt things, especially if you do have respiratory issues. Now, why are we getting all of this smoke? Well, we're under what's called an omega block. That's our weather pattern that we're seeing across the region. Here we have the jet stream, and you can see it's sort of made out in the Greek letter shape omega. We have an area of low pressure here, and the smoke is being funneled right out of Quebec right into the tri-state area. In fact, most of the Northeast. That's been happening since yesterday, and we're still going to be in this weather pattern as we go through tomorrow and even into Friday. So it's still going to be unsettled. In fact, they extended the air quality alert into tomorrow from the one they issued from earlier this morning. So here's a look at the forecast of the smoke plume. Here is where we can see it's most dense, and it's right now across western New York. But you can see with the northerly wind flow that we're expecting today, it's actually expected to work its way into the tri-state area by around 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. So much like yesterday, we're going to see the smoke thicken up around dinner time, and that's when you really need to be indoors because that's when it'll be most dangerous as we go through the afternoon. We'll talk more about this coming up. Chris?
All right, Audrey, thank you very much. And for the most up-to-date information on the air quality as it changes throughout the day, visit our website, fox5ny.com.